Hey folks, it's Molly from Countertop Time, and this episode of Countertop Time is brought to you by the Brown Barn Tavern, located on Mayfield Road in Munson Township, independently owned. Amazing food. Make sure you head out to Brown Barn Tavern, located right next door to Alpine Valley Ski, and make sure that you tell Jackie and Joe and Emily and Jim hello when you stop by. And once again, this episode is brought to you by the Brown Barn Tavern. Hey folks, it's another episode of Countertop Time, and this episode of Countertop Time, we have a sponsor.
Oh, wonderful.
I know, isn't that exciting?
Yes.
Yeah, so we have a sponsor, and it is a Brown Barn Tavern, and that mug is yours.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, so cheers to
Cheers.
Brown Barn Tavern. So thank you for sponsoring this episode of Countertop Time. And I have a brand new friend here, and I'm so excited. Tell us who you are, and I need to know why you reached out. So I put out a post on Mommy Swap, I think.
Yep.
Asking people, saying that the show was coming back, and I wanted people to come out and sign up. And you signed up. Why the hell did you? What the hell are you thinking?
I do not know.
You don't know me from Adam.
I do not. This is our first time meeting.
Coming to my house. So tell us who you are and what is wrong with you.
I know. So I'm Melanie Richardson. And I was on Mommy Swap, and I actually saw your post, the previous one, when you were first doing it the first time around.
Okay.
And I said, that's kind of interesting. And I kind of looked it up, and I went onto the YouTube, and I kind of saw what was going on and what you were all about and what you were doing.
Super casual.
Super casual. And then I was like, that would be fun. And then I chickened out.
Perfect.
I chickened out. I'm like, this lady, I don't know her. And I saw other people like commenting, saying like, oh, I'll do it. And they all seem to kind of already know you or have some kind of connection.
I was so excited that you don't know
So then
me.
I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. And I was like, you put it on again. Then, okay, we're starting it up again. And I was like, I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it.
So, did you do any background check on me to
I
make
know.
sure that I was? Because you just friend requested me.
I did.
Just so you couldn't have much time to
Yesterday,
research
I
me.
know, not really.
No, okay.
Obviously, we had some mutual friends that I respected. Their
Who are
viewpoint.
those? Who's that? who's our mutual friends? Let's check
Debbie.
that out. Debbie who?
Luxell.
Oh, wow.
Local Box. She's
Yeah.
my neighbor.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Shout out to Debbie from Local Box. And folks, if you're not buying Local Box, you're lost.
Fantastic.
Yes, very
Yes.
unique gift giving. I'm sure it's localbox.com. Whatever it is, I'll post it up here. And it's just very unique, specialized, homemade, local products that she packs in a box. And then she writes a handwritten
Yep,
letter
yep.
and then sends it out to you. We send it out. I know I sent one out to Christian Soriano's office. We've sent it out to the Cavs. It's like a box of home. That's what it is.
She's the one that welcomed me into my neighborhood.
Oh,
so that was
did you get a local box?
I did.
Oh my gosh! Don't tell me what neighborhood, but I gotta find out. Oh, she's just a phenomenal person. Okay, so once you saw that we were all
Yes.
friends, you're like,
I'm like, all right,
oh,
I
good.
can do this.
Oh, good. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm so excited because I didn't do any research on you.
right.
Matter of fact, when you you sent me some research,
did, a
and
little
I proved that I didn't look at it because I said, and you have 2 kids. She said, no, I have 4.
Yeah.
So, because I'm an improv person.
I'm not. That's why I was a little scared.
Yeah.
I like to know the content, and then I can like teach it, speak it, be in front of people, like whatever. But like
Gotcha.
just kind of like on the whim, not my thing.
But can I say I love your hair?
Thank you.
Is it thick?
It's so thick.
Is it? Okay, because
Oh,
I love
like,
that style, but it would
so
never
thick.
work
Oh
for
my
me.
gosh, so thick. Like I
Okay,
have enough for
love
like
it.
20 people.
So cute. So cute. Okay, I digress. Okay, so you live in the Chagrin Valley on Deb Lexo's street. You are a mom of 4. I was shocked to hear that your oldest is 22. You don't look old enough.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, so you were 12
yeah, something
when you
like
had
that.
it? Okay. It's you could say your age if you want to. I'll be honest with you. If I was in the paper the other day, and the first line of the article was 49-year-old Molly Gebler.
Yeah, and
like,
you're like,
okay. Yep, I'm 49. And you know what? I probably don't even remember that I was 49, so it doesn't matter. Grew up. We have so many similarities. We talked about having our first child young. So you have a 6.
I had my oldest is 22, so I had her when I was 21.
Okay.
So I got to be the real young mom.
Well, let's pause for the audience so that they could figure out how old you are.
Yeah, right.
Take a minute, get your calculators out. Okay, go ahead.
So I got to be the really young mom.
Yes.
I was
it's
like,
fun.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
see what that was all about.
And as I said, it's going to be even better when you become a grandmother and when you're young. Not that, what's her name?
Kylie,
not that, no.
We're not pressuring
you're on your
you,
master's, a
Not
job.
yet.
Yes.
Let's do it right.
Yes, correct. Don't follow us.
Yes. And then I have a 16-year-old at Kenston on
Okay.
the swim team.
Excellent.
This Tom's almost getting his license.
Oh, boy.
I know. So
That's a boy.
What's
his name?
Jason.
Hello, Jason.
So,
warning, I may swear.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
and so may mom. So
he's used to it.
Yep.
And then I have the little ones.
Yeah, so there's a break. We took a 10-year break.
We did. We kind of started all over again, and people were like, "What in the world?"
And if you don't mind, because when I gave you research, there was nothing you didn't want to talk about except politics, which, amen, sister.
No, thank you.
Was that a decision? Was that we're having another baby?
No. So my first 2 are from a previous marriage.
Okay, excellent.
So my 2 older ones are with a previous marriage.
Okay.
I was married to him.
So you literally started all over.
All over again.
Wow. Yeah.
So I got remarried, and he's a little bit younger than me.
Oh, breaking news, everybody.
A little bit younger than me.
Tell me what little means.
7 years.
Woo! All right.
Yes.
How long have you been married?
So we have been married 9. It will be 9 years this year.
So he was 10 when you got married and you were 20.
Right, yes.
Or 17. I don't know.
Something like
I went to
that.
private school. I suck at math. Okay, so you just started all over again.
He didn't have any children.
Okay.
And he jumped right into the role of my older 2, which was great.
Oh, that's so awesome.
And
they all live with you?
Yep.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Yep,
other
they're
than
all
college girl.
she's college girl. They're all with us. He took them in just as his own. So then he said, "Can we just have one?" And I said, "I'm getting a little old, but yeah, sure, let's just have one. Let's go for one." And then the baby, we still call her, she is 4, she is not a baby, but the little one, she is, maybe just one more. I'm like, 4 kids, are you out of your mind? But I did say, I said we could try as long as it was before I was 40. I was not going to have any more children after 40.
But you were right there at the brink.
I was.
You were right there at the brink.
Snuck that right in there.
Literally and figuratively, folks. And I just have to say, and again, there's Brooklyn making her Countertop debut as she always does. There's obviously someone walking past our house. She's very, 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 very protective.
She's like a vicious.
Oh, she's so vicious, so vicious. But there is a special place. My husband, too, took my daughter on as his own, actually adopted her. There is just a special place in heaven for men who fall in love with a woman who has children already.
I kept on
so what's his name?
His name's Michael.
Michael Bravo. Yeah. I went to school with Michael Richardson.
So, did you?
But obviously, since you're younger than me and he's younger than you, it could be his kid or his dad. I went to school with his dad.
Right.
Maybe. Yeah, just that's because that's a lot.
It's a lot. I kept asking her, "Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Like,
You're
this is a big-"
instantly
Yeah.
a breadwinner for not only your wife, but a child. You had
Yep.
2 children. That's
Yep.
so, Michael,
He does a great job.
good job. Good job. I mean, you're not perfect. Okay? Let's be honest. You've got a couple things that you could work on, but you're okay. Grew up in Eastlake and Willowick. I grew up in Wickliffe. So
close.
I moved out to Chagrin when I was 15. And according to some, that doesn't mean that you're from Chagrin.
Oh.
So, yeah, I have a troll who just seems to really be bothered by my life. So she feels that I shouldn't. I have no business writing books about Chagrin because I've only been here since I was 15.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a small amount of time. Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I love that you put that your husband is. You are very proud that he's younger than you. I love that.
Well, I mean, I am. Like,
don't
in the
back it up.
It was a thing in the beginning. I was like, oh, I don't know about this.
So were you getting advice from people like, So let's break it down. So, how old? So he's you're 43. You've already kind of mathematically said that.
He's 36.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, and you've been married for 7 years? 6 years?
Almost 9, 10,
oh,
11 is when we got married.
So that would have made him 20-something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So were you getting comments from friends? Obviously when a guy dates a younger woman, it's all high fives and way to goes. A man dating an older, it maybe looked different. But were you getting...
Well, we had the same, at that current time, circle of friends because we actually worked together.
Oh, work drama!
So,
yes. We'll keep out where they
so
worked.
We actually worked together, and so we had like the same circle, I guess, of friends that we went out with, and everybody knew him and knew me, so it was kind of like, okay.
So they were probably all for it.
Yeah. And a lot of people would be like, I mean, I got a lot of slack. Everybody's like, oh, you cougar, what are you doing? And I was like, oh my. So I did get, what, are you sure about this?
Right.
Is he ready? And it's a big, question. That big thing. Like, are you sure he's ready to take this on? Mm-hmm. Are you sure that this is what he wants? Like all that stuff. So... and
9 years later, I mean,
I'm telling you,
a lot of marriages don't even last that long.
I know,
so.
and we're still head over heels over each other.
Oh, I love that. Mike, you better make some plans quick for Valentine's Day. And then, you were from here. You went to Kenston.
He did.
He did. Okay, yep. So he went to Kenston. Then you guys ended up back on the east side.
Because he works in. So when we were working together, it was in Wickliffe. Actually,
okay.
Wickliffe, up there together. He was up there. He lived up there. That's where we met. But he got a job in Aurora.
Okay.
So. The commute was quite long, about 50 minutes.
Yeah.
His hours were late, so he was getting home probably about like 7:15 every night. And it was okay with the first, with Emmett. And then when I had the second little one, Addie, I was like, okay, you are my support system. Like, I need you home more. Like, that commute is just too much.
Yeah.
So we hightailed it back down here.
I love it. And you live in the Bainbridge area?
Yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So your kids go over to Kenston?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One in kindergarten.
And if 4 kids isn't enough and a husband and work, which we will get into, you just recently decided to bring a puppy into the world.
Yes.
What were you? I mean, I already know you're crazy because you just signed up to come here with that, a puppy?
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
So
a rescue, a breed, a rescue. Okay.
So he's a boxer husky mix.
Wow. So this isn't any little baby puppy.
So I was, I don't know, scrolling through social media one day.
Oh, big mistake.
I know, right? And
That seems to get you in trouble.
I know.
You're on here now.
I know, right? So
Uh-oh.
I actually saw a different dog, a cute little dog. I said, "What do you think about this?" But it was, you had to pay for that one.
Sure.
It was a full
Like a breed. Uh-huh.
And then I said, "No, maybe not." And then I was like, "Oh, what about a pug?" I used to have a pug. I love pugs. They're so cute. They're so ugly that they're cute. They have a little smushy face and they snore and they're so cute. And I looked on, got a breeder's name, and I was thinking about getting a pug. And then we were on there, and my son, Jason, has always, since like the age of 2, begged for a husky. He's always wanted a husky.
Did he see one?
He must have saw one. Like, he saw one on TV and just thought they were the coolest looking dogs ever, and just always wanted one. And then Michael, my husband, always was like, we should get a boxer. How about a boxer? Like, boxers are, look at this dog. And his cousin actually has a few. And whenever we'd be around the boxers, he was like, okay. Well, then there was this mix. I mean, they were brand new little puppies. Somebody had surrendered the whole litter.
So it was destiny because it had both the breeds.
So I was like, okay, we can try it. It's literally the hardest thing ever.
And when did you go? In October, so it's brand new. Oh my. Potty trained yet?
He is potty trained. He'll ring the bell to go out.
Okay.
So he's good at that. He sits and gives paw and lays down. He's in puppy class right now.
Okay. Where are you going to puppy class?
Center Mill.
Okay.
Right? I think that's Center. No, I don't know what that is. Bainbridge or Crackle and 306.
Okay.
Down that way.
Okay.
It's through KCE.
Is it called Center Mill? Because I feel like
no,
any dog
it's just
should not be called anything Mill.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's probably not the suggested name.
The park
okay.
That it's
yes.
at.
Okay,
so
I got you.
Can't think
so
of,
through Kenston Education or Kenston Community Education.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So it's just at that park, and I should know what it's called, but
funny.
I don't.
Oh my gosh! And what's his name? Did I miss
Hudson.
that? Hudson. Mm-hmm. Why?
It's really hard to get 6 people to agree on the name.
Yes. Yep.
I mean, so if you ask my 6-year-old, his name's actually Hudson Luigi.
Okay.
Sneak in Luigi.
She's
he was
Brooklyn, Manhattan.
Yeah,
so I get it.
He was not giving that up.
Gotcha. How funny. He wanted his name.
We were just throwing a whole bunch of names out there. It's actually a street in one of our favorite little vacation spots that we like to go to.
Okay. All right. Are you Irish?
A little bit.
I'm looking at your emerald ring and your red hair.
Yep.
That's Irish to me. We are going to break down your. You just went viral. I need to break all this down. I had called my niece last night and my daughter last night to figure out what the hell this is. But before we do that, I want to give a shout out to. Do you know that I have an official vodka company that is so Flow Vodka is the official vodka of Countertop Time.
Okay.
I have an official wine company.
Nice.
Vintner, Urban Vintner. So shout out to them. And of course, I don't know if you know this, but I have my own popcorn at the popcorn shop.
You do?
Yep. Grab it. Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead and grab
see it.
Yes. So,
Molly's Crazy Mix.
Shout out to the popcorn shop.
I
They
love the
and it's
popcorn
still
shop.
on the shelves. Molly's Crazy Mix, and they've got a lot of cool. Fun. They have a lot of cool other flavors. There's a love one for Valentine's Day. They're rocking it out over there.
Okay.
And they have a heart. A popcorn heart for Valentine's Day. So, and I think if I'm not mistaken, they come out with their chocolate covered strawberries for that too. Yeah. So, Michael, we were just talking about Valentine's Day. Grab some chocolate covered strawberries. Okay, we need to get into this.
So
okay, so it's a platform called Tic Tok.
Yes, ma'am.
It was purchased it merged with No, shoot, my niece told me. Did it merge with Vine?
Vine.
Okay.
Took over
So it merged with
or
Vine.
merged, or I'm not really sure.
And I downloaded it in preparation. See, I did do some homework, and I saw your video, which let's just take a minute right now, and we will go take a look. You know what? No, we're not going to go yet. We're not going to go yet because I need to understand more before we show you.
How this even happened?
Is it? I'm not going to say what's the point because I could say that about
anything.
Social media in general, but I do love social media. And I want to get onto this TikTok because it does look fun. Is it? It seemed like a lot of mouthing of songs.
Yes.
It's like karaoke videos.
Yep.
Okay, but then my niece, and I forgot to ask her this, she did on Christmas Day or whatever, she did one where she came up to us and she didn't tell us what the question was going to be, and we had to
ask like who's likely to do this or who's likely to do this,
or you know, what do you like to eat on a Wednesday or something, and then you would say crap or like something. You just say the first thing that comes to your mind. So what is tell me, I'll break it down.
Little videos. They can be 15 seconds or I think up to 30 seconds long.
Okay.
And it's a lot of dancing, like a lot of dance moves.
And some of the stars are getting involved.
They're starting to get involved. So it used to be known as much younger children, like 15 to 17-year-olds just making goofy videos and putting them out there and whatever. Well, now our older generation has found it, right?
That's me, not her. And definitely not Michael.
Has found it, and it actually...
Are we screwing it up?
It's making it... Well, they're getting a little mad, but we are going in, and we kind of... Same thing like what we did with Facebook. Like, it was all for the younger thing, and now everybody's taking over.
Yes.
Now Facebook's known
We're
as
making
like
it better.
Yeah.
To be honest.
So, it's funny. It's fun.
Okay.
It's dance moves.
It's
There's
just
dances.
stupid fun.
It's stupid fun.
Okay.
And the kids make up dances to this, and then everybody else does the dances to this. TikTok actually has, it's the only one that you can actually have music to. They give the rights to TikTok, so you're not going to get in trouble for the rights of the song or anything like that. So they have, a deal with the songs that you're only allowed to use their selected voiceovers and whatever it may be. So there's dances, there's jokes, there's some
challenges.
Yeah, there's challenges.
But are they nervous about that? Because I've heard some, then I of course researched it, that there's some stupid / dangerous challenges that the kids are starting to come out with.
I don't see any of that, because once you start liking people or following people on there, that's the only content you see.
Okay.
So I don't see the young kids.
Okay.
I don't see what they're doing. I follow 30 and over.
Oh.
So that's who I see.
And does it stay there then? Like
it stays forever. Okay. It's not like Instagram where it disappears.
I did see yours.
So it's,
well, let's take a second. So you ended up going viral a couple days ago, actually.
Which was
this
shocking.
Is like fresh, you guys. This is breaking news right here, right now. So let's take a second, and then we're gonna show you her video. So we'll be right back.
My last boyfriend was cautionary.
Okay, so that's the video. You're at your desk. You're mouthing a song. You're taking your glasses off. Yes. You're swearing.
I do swear.
It was so cute when she sent me the link. She warned me. We don't know each other, so she didn't know what a potty mouth I have. You guys know what a potty mouth I have. So she said, I just wanted you to know that I do swear, but you don't even swear. The song
The
is
song
swearing, and you're
swear,
mouthing
and I
the
mouth
song.
it, yes.
So, what does going? First of all, my niece was, that you're a hero.
Well, I guess. So
What does that mean, going viral?
It's just that. So
And what do you get?
I know, right?
Where are the treats and the presents?
TikTok clout
Yes.
is what it's called, clout. So it started because I was actually watching a webinar for my job.
Okay. Which we haven't even gotten to.
We haven't even got to that yet. But I was watching a webinar and it was...
She's a stripper.
Yeah.
Not
Only
true.
on Saturdays.
Yeah.
But they said, if you're not using this platform for your job,
Really?
you should be.
Huh.
So I went on and I started making
Really?
ones towards real estate.
You're a real estate
I will
agent,
say real
yes.
estate.
Are you allowed to say
and-
who your real estate
I think,
agent? I think so.
Keller Williams.
Although they're very picky.
I know.
Of Greater Northeast.
Yes.
Yes.
You have to say
You
which
do.
one.
You
It's
do.
Mentor, Greater Cleveland
Yes.
Northeast.
We have a chamber member
Yes.
who actually they just changed to another broker
Yes.
because
Yes.
but yes, Keller Williams, we love you.
We love you. It's great.
Yeah.
So I started making ones kind of, not making fun of, but kind of fun of situations that you find yourself in as a realtor.
Okay.
So I started making a few of those and just seeing how, it would take off. I set a goal or whatever that I was going to do like 3 a week for 3 months and see if it helped me in any way.
Okay.
And so I started, I was like looking at the first couple and I was like, ooh, 300 views. That's all right. Like 300 people saw me.
And
Like,
these are
who
just
cares?
random people who might be following some of the...
Nobody that I know. Like
Okay.
not one single person do I know that is on TikTok. I do
Okay.
not know anybody.
I'm on TikTok now.
Yeah. So I said, all right, then more views. Then I saw a couple other like real estate agents and how they show the home, like make it the like luxury kitchen to like music. So
Okay.
it's a free marketing,
Sure.
free,
Yeah. Free tool.
Tool.
Yes.
So I started doing that. Well, then I actually saw the voiceover of the one that I did. And I text my daughter to make sure that she would not be mad at me. But I was like, I am totally doing this. And she's like...
Because it says, I don't know if you got to read it.
Yeah, at the top it says, when your oldest daughter texts you all day long about nothing, is what it was. And because we have a great relationship.
Yes.
We talk every day. We go
Yes.
back and forth. What are you doing? What are you doing? So it was just a joke. When I saw the voiceover, I was like, I'm totally doing this for you, like saying that you text me all day. And she was like, well, that's in. So what that means is there's certain sounds and certain voiceovers that are trending. They're new. They're brand new. And if you put your own spin on it, you have a chance to get on the...
Is it a song what do you mean?
Yes. So my voiceover is the part that I sing.
So that's in.
Yes.
That song
That
is
song
in.
is
Okay.
in.
And where does one go to see what's in?
You go to like the homepage and you see what's trending.
I see.
So I didn't know that because this
Seems
is
like
my
a
second
lot of
weekend.
work.
This is
Yes.
my second weekend. I had no
Yeah, but-
idea. So then I was like, well, I'm going to do this. She goes, do that one. And I had already taped one for that day. And I was like, I shouldn't put 2 up in one day.
Mm-hmm. Is that illegal?
I just thought that, that's too much,
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden, somebody makes a comment saying you're on the For You page. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, cool. So all of a sudden, it ding, 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 ding. My phone's going. And I was like, what is going on? I got text messages, Facebook messages from people going, do you know you're TikTok famous? Do you know you're TikTok famous?
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh. So these are just friends of yours
Friends
saying,
of mine saying that they had found me old coworkers, a lady that I went to high school with. She goes, my daughter just sent me this TikTok.
oh my gosh.
And I told her we went to school together, and she didn't believe me. So I want you to,
What's your autograph?
Prove that we went to school together.
3.6 million.
I checked it before I came in here
views.
today. 3.7 as today.
Views. Because when I looked at it, it was like 500 and something likes, and I was saying to my daughter, well, but she's saying 3.6, and then she kind of walked me through where to find that number.
Yes. So that I can't even wrap my head around.
So then you went to yours was on this certain page, this page, because you're the trender.
Yeah, so when you scroll through TikTok, these videos just come on the page. So you're not searching for it, you're not looking for it. This is what just you scroll through. And I happen to hit a chord with mothers and daughters. And it really was like, oh my God, this is so me. This is so my daughter. This is so us. I got over 1,000 comments on it saying like, I'm sending this to my mom. This made me laugh. This is hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
So I found something that was relatable in my content that really hit home with mothers and daughters.
Did it sell a house?
I know. I
did you respond to all 1,000 and say if you need a house?
So I haven't responded to all 1,000. I am trying to work my way through it. I did get a lot of KW shout outs. I did say, oh my God.
Pics?
No, I didn't, believe it or not. And I did get one lady, she's like, you're the only person I will trust to sell my home.
Oh my gosh.
Because you're like so real. And it was just,
good. Can they reach out to you privately on TikTok?
Yes.
Okay. Did you get any?
And then I got a lot of people who said that they were interested in real estate. How do they start the process? And I just messaged them like my email saying, hey, you can ask me any questions, like whatever.
Wow.
So it was interesting.
Tic Tok Famous right here on the Countertop Time. Whoa. This is big stuff. I'm going to have to investigate in the TikTok world. So realtor at Keller Williams. Do you go into the office every day? What's your level?
I go in twice a week.
Okay.
Usually.
Okay.
Usually Tuesday, Thursday. The kids still, I have one in preschool, so she gets out at noon. So I do have a lovely neighbor, Lori. Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
She's a mommy swap. I know that.
Oh, she's not?
She is.
Oh, hey, Lori. I'm sure you're watching along with Deb. You guys should have a watch party at your development. Deb, host the watch party, please.
And so she watches them on Tuesday, Thursday, usually in the afternoon for me. So I can go in and get some work done.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
4 years.
Okay.
So relatively new.
Do you love it?
I do.
Why out in Menor?
That's where my sphere is. That's where my people is. That's where I grew up. That's just true. My neighborhood. That is where I know. I mean, I'm starting to get down here now.
Can you? Is there territories?
No, I can go anywhere in the state of Ohio. Okay. So if I wanted to go to Columbus, I could. Okay. So I can go anywhere.
Would you like to go to Columbus?
I mean...
Hey, if you're selling, she's there. I know,
there. Right? I'm there.
There. And what's the world of open houses these days? Like, do you bake cookies still? And
we do.
Do you have open houses now?
Yes. Yeah. And we'll do sometimes now. There's a twilight open, which is an evening one, like after work, and there's like wine,
nice, and cheese,
and all that stuff. But it really just depends. The market actually is so hot that the houses really aren't staying on the market that long,
that's a good thing.
But yeah, I mean, I still do open houses. Some are there. Most of the time, we bring somebody with us now just to be safe.
Yes.
Not to be in a vacant house and
it's crazy that this is the world.
I know. So we have either like the title company or mortgage lender or somebody or another agent come with us and just sit with us for an hour or two.
Right.
And just, But
Fun. So you're hosting an event. So this Blind Squirrel Winery.
Yes. Have you been there?
I have not been there.
Okay.
My friend who owns Urban Vintner, Eddie, we were just talking about the owner of this Blind Squirrel Winery is supposedly just the kindest, nicest
he's
man.
so great. Oh, he's so great.
I look forward to meeting him. But you're hosting an event. Obviously, my heart swelled when I read that it's called Shop Local, because that tends to be a little bit what I'm about.
Yeah.
Let me make sure there's no Amazon boxes behind me. Brooklyn's got a new friend. And then tell us a little bit about this event.
So I did it last year, so this will be my second year doing it. I was not at the Blind Squirrel last year because they were not open yet.
Okay.
Now they came to my office and they were there and they gave the wine samples there, but they couldn't be at the venue because they were not open yet.
Okay.
So
who are you to be doing this? Like, did you just wake up one day and said, "I want to"?
Yes.
I love you. I love you.
So it was, you know what, we as realtors, do most of the time. Not everybody does and not everybody has to. I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh,
but
boy.
Sometimes
Don't be
we
pissing off the realtors.
A closing gift for
Yes.
people. New homeowners that we worked with and helped find their home. Sometimes we do what is called a closing gifts. Some people do not, and that is fine. And
you do you.
You do you.
You do you.
And I've used local box. I've used local things, and then but sometimes you really get to know your client and what their likes are, what their needs are, what they're going to be doing with the house. Sometimes I do like a whole painting kit because I know the whole house needs painted. So I'm like, here's some Sherwin-Williams and some paint and some tape and like whatever. So it just kind of depends on what they're looking for and what they need. And
the queen needs to.
Yep, go outside. I do signs. I started using her. I don't even know how many signs I have from her. A lot. She is all handwritten, freehand.
Oh, I love
beautiful
that.
signs.
Who is that? Kate.
Oh yeah. Colorful Crafts.
Oh no, maybe not. Is that? It's not Kate Nally.
No,
okay.
They were there last year.
Yes,
they were at my event.
She's a neighbor. She makes my T-shirts. The Kate of the Kate and Nally.
Yes. So they
shout out to her.
Yeah, they were at the event last year for sure. I reached out on Mommy Swap and just said, who's our local people that make things around here? And let's just have an event for them and show off their stuff.
Damn, I wish I would have known. I would have come and brought my books because that's local, right?
Yeah, right?
Or does it have to be home decor and home goods?
Well, it's mostly home decor and home goods just because like we'll have syrup and honey and stuff like that you'll use in the kitchen, but we also have the signs and furniture and just
when you want to bring in a local author,
yes,
I would love to pump my
I try to get
my books.
A couple local artists that make
paintings. So that's the same thing as an author. Damn it, I want in. Are you sold out?
I think we are.
Damn it.
Right now.
Okay, put me on a wait list.
A lot of like woodwork and stuff like that. I want different people with different things.
Okay.
And just I don't want the same.
How fun that you collaborated this.
Yes. So I just decided one day that this is what I wanted to do, and so this will be our second one, and we're gonna have it at the winery, and there's like 50. Well, I think we have 16 right now.
Okay.
Is how many local artisans we have.
I mean, I'll sit in the bathroom.
Yeah, I know, right? She's like, is there a spot for me?
But tell me about the blind, like, how did you get involved? So the Blind Squirrel Winery is on Pettibone Road.
Yes.
Is that his house?
No.
So but it is amongst other houses.
Yes.
So how did you get involved or?
So he is a retired school teacher. And a friend of mine, Rachel, and she was like, hey, my old teacher, I loved him, Mr. D, he had, he's opening this winery. They're doing a couple soft openings. They told us to invite friends, whatever.
Okay.
So we went up there, we hit it off. He has a daughter, Kate, who does like the event planning, and I reached out to her, and I have just like really hit it off. And so I actually had my daughter, when she graduated from Ashland, we had her little graduation party there. And
So is it open during the week?
it is.
Okay.
So it's only open, well, don't quote me, but I'm pretty
there's
sure
special hours.
it is, and it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay. Is there food?
There is not a kitchen.
Okay.
I think you are allowed to bring things in, and they have like a buffet, kind of like with pizza and cheese and crackers and stuff like that you can pay per person. It's a couple, $6, $7, $8, something like that. Where you can pay. And he has all the little barrels done, so he's very, very proud. And it was a very,
because he grows it the wine.
Well, they started it
I know
there,
they had them
and then they
problems.
had the big storm.
That's what I heard.
The whole back room, like the party room, if you will, or addition or whatever, is all built from all the trees that fell in the storm.
So cool. And then he gave a slab to my buddy Eddie from Urban Vintner.
Okay.
And then Eddie made a table out of the tree. So
he's been, so they're just a wonderful,
so
great
check
family.
them out.
So
we need to get them to join the chamber so we could do some events.
Yes.
There.
It's a great little place. It has a little
right
fire.
In Bainbridge.
It's right in Bainbridge. Little fire.
Okay.
It's a little quaint place. It has a pond in the back. They have a patio in summer and stuff.
Okay. Cool.
It's really cute. It's really cute. And their wine is good.
Okay, well that's the most important part, right? Who gives a shit about the cheese and crackers? How's the wine?
Their wine is really good.
Excellent. Okay, so we're back. We took a little commercial break for the Brown Barn Tavern. Thank you again for sponsoring this episode. And obviously you can see that we've changed sets. We added a prop. We've added a prop because we're going to play a game. So this is the first time we're playing this. So we're just going to see how it goes. We're just going to see. So we're going to play a Facebook friend, calling a Facebook friend. So you're going to select one of my friends from Facebook, and we are going to private message them. First of all, I have to show everybody this picture today that I posted of my granddaughter. Those are Mondays. That's Mary. We took her piggies out, and that's what her hair turned out to be. So you are just going to, I'm going to have you point to a friend. I don't want to offend anybody, but there may be some no's.
Okay.
There may be some no's. And then we're just going to we're going to call them on Facebook, and we're going to see if they answer. And obviously we'll let them know right after. And no one's going to answer naked. Right? So I think maybe, I don't know. I have some friends that might. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to just scroll, and you can literally just point to somebody that I'm
just going to close my eyes and put my hand over here because I don't necessarily know.
Okay. All right. So you chose Colleen. Yeah. Awesome. So Colleen is was the manager when I used to work at Burntwood. I managed at Burntwood. Okay. She was a manager, and then she became a bartender, and then I became a manager. But we've stayed in touch. She's an amazing human being. So let's just give her a call. Let's see if she answers. I'm going to quickly do it so that, let's see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this works out. Some people don't know about this too.
That's true.
Right? Oh, all right. So we have Colleen. So Colleen, welcome to Countertop Time. So this is a game that this is my guest. Oh, there she is. So she randomly chose someone on my Facebook page. Oh boy, this is like extra special. Hi. Hi. So we just called randomly. This is our. How are you? It's Miss Molly. You haven't seen me in forever.
Remember Miss Molly?
This is Grayson, but I call him Jameson.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Colleen used to, maybe still does, enjoy Jameson. She's not shy.
Irish whiskey?
Once in a while.
Yeah, she's not shy about it at all. So she, so when she was pregnant with Grayson, I said, if it's a boy, let's call him Jameson. I love the name.
I love Jameson.
Hi! What's going down? What are you guys doing?
We're just sitting here.
You're on Countertop Time. Yes.
We said we were just gonna pick somebody randomly, and I randomly picked you, and now we're calling you.
And it worked, and you're on a big screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, fancy.
Well, I mean, I figured that no one's gonna answer the phone naked, right? I mean, I would hope, but then again, I said some of my friends might.
Right.
So, but I knew Colleen. I knew we were safe with
We were
Colleen.
safe.
She's not going to answer it. Answer it naked. So you're good.
Yeah, doing good.
Okay.
I just got off work a little bit ago, so.
I love it. Just recouping.
Yeah.
Did you watch the
Yeah.
Super Bowl last night?
Did you watch the Super Bowl last night?
Yeah, we did. Mhm.
And what did you think about the halftime show?
I thought it was entertaining.
Okay.
Good answer.
I mean, they're in Miami. What did you think was going to happen?
Yes.
Look at those
Look at this
Yes.
monkey.
Oh, I love this monkey so much. Oh, you're such a cutie. All right, well, we're going to let you guys relax. Thank you for playing Countertop Time Facebook game. And thank you for answering. And thank you for
Thanks for
choosing.
calling.
Because then I got to see my friend.
That's
So that makes
awesome.
me happy. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, Grayson. Be good. Be good. All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. So that worked. Look at that. All right. So that's the game. Call one of Molly's Facebook friends. That was fun. That was fun. So we were also, first of all, I want to do a shout out to my sister.
Okay.
She started her own company. You were talking about getting out of
Oh,
your comfort zone.
Yes.
My sister Susan has been an attorney for over 20 some years.
Awesome.
Maybe 30 years. And she has been talking for maybe 20 years that she wanted to start this kind of women networking collaboration business. So she did, and we just had her launch party the other day, and it was super fun. She started a business called On Purpose 86400. Do you know what 86400 is?
No.
That's how many seconds there are in a day.
Oh.
So it teaches, she brings together women and speakers and has events, and it just kind of makes you think about what you're doing with all 86,400 seconds, what you're actually doing with them. Yes,
Right.
and making sure that you are, make sure that you're doing it using each second to the best. And it was great. So she's doing another event. Let's pull that up real quickly. She's doing another event. Her website is onpurpose86400.com on March 5th at M Italian in Sugar and Falls.
Nice.
It was really great. We did vision boards. We made a vision board.
Yes, we just did that as well. Those are
it's just
great. Yes.
we all know it's great, but this is an opportunity that actually says, okay, sit down and do it. You know, it gives you that time.
Yep.
And then they did. They made some bracelets, some meditation bracelets. So it was really, really great. Dana Kelly is a life coach, and she was there and taught you how to meditate. And so it was really, really great. So she has another event coming up March 5th and April 23rd. I would think you could go to her website and register. Yep, register now, right there, M Italian. And then April 23rd is at M Italian too. So
Nice.
I think it was, the last one was $20. I think so food was included in it, and she sold out.
Oh, wonderful.
$25. So make sure that you. So I'm just so proud of her. We lost my mom unexpectedly a couple years ago, and it definitely has kind of slapped us in the face to say,
What's
make
your
sure
sister's
we're
name?
Susan Priest-Richlack. I'm looking at the card like I needed to be reminded. It's Susan or Abby. We call her Abby. So, so hi Abby. Congratulations. I'm very, very proud of you, and Mom would be too. So we're gonna play a little game about music is a huge part of my life. I love music. I just think that it can literally take you in a bad mood and put you in a good mood, or put you in a sad mood where you think about. There was a song the other day that came on. My mom was a huge music person, and she was a single mom of 4 at the time. So she was hip, if that makes sense. And young.
Cool mom.
She was a cool mom because my dad died when we were 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Okay.
So she was a young mom. She was 32 at the time. So if you go back to you were listening to the cool music at 32. Yeah. So a song just came on. Not that long ago. I can't remember what it was. I think it was Tie a Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Tree. And yes, that used to be the cool song.
So yeah, that was the cool song.
And I just texted my sister, and it just took us right back to our living room floor, So I asked you to give us some of your favorites.
I had to actually go and kind of look things up.
Yeah, because although you love music,
I do love music.
Yes.
I mean, I sing every song. I'm a shower singer. I'm a car singer. I think I can sing. I can't. And I love music. I just, when it was a certain time frame or something like that, I kind of had to jog my memory a little bit.
Okay.
Like, when is this? When, what era
what
was
year,
this?
era,
I'm very bad at that. My husband's very good. He can listen to a song and probably tell you what year it was.
Oh yeah.
Out.
Another one, Bites the Dust, came on, and I was like, oh, that's an all skate at United States of America. And was like that, totally an all skate. You're so much. My husband's in the background, and he's giving me a face, but he's so much older. He probably doesn't even remember. We have to go back to Elvis Presley and Frank Sinatra. That's what he was roller skating to. Just kidding. Okay, so here we go. New Kids on the Block was a very big influence in your life. So I asked you
4 concerts.
What your best 80s song was, or your best 80s song. You said New Kids on the Block in general. Let's give it a minute, because I'll tell you.
I can do the dance.
Oh my gosh, yes! You need to TikTok that shit.
Right?
Yes.
I had a favorite.
Okay, so who was your favorite?
Joey Mack.
Okay. And he is that one, right? No, he's in the background with the hat on, right? No.
Where is he? He's not there right now.
Oh, see, he's not even important enough to be in the
No,
video.
there's some Jordan.
Jordan was a big one. A lot of people like Jordan. Oh, there he was. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. So he's there anyways. We all know who he is. And when you hear this song, where does it take you to?
Oh, just teenage. Teenage. I went to 4 concerts.
At Blossom?
One was at Blossom.
Okay.
I remember back in the day, there was actually a parent room where your parents dropped you off at Blossom, and then they waited for you. So my mom did that for me. She dropped us off at Blossom, and she waited in the parent room. And
that's so funny. That's so funny. Well, this shows our age difference, because I took my niece to the new kids I drove them
And
to
then I
the.
saw it in South Carolina because my dad lives in South Carolina.
Okay.
So I've saw it. I went to 4 of their concerts.
Oh my goodness,
They
it's
were,
so
you know,
funny.
the whole like 80s thing was just, you know.
Were they 80s?
They are at the end, you know,
At the end of the 80s.
Yeah, end
Okay.
of the 80s. I really couldn't come up with anything too early
Well,
in the
you
80s
did, though, because
I'm
I'm gonna put out
younger, but this was, oh my God, the posters, the apparel,
so here's another one. Now this is totally 80s.
yeah, she's
I apologize for the ad. Grammarly is not an official sponsor, so no. It just happens to be an ad because I was not prepared. So this is Tiffany.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, she's, you know why?
Okay, look at the shorts. Shut up.
Yeah, see, you got it. But,
So,
where
where is she now? Do we
I do
know?
not know, but this is one of the first redheads. This is why she was my girl.
Oh, that's funny.
Because there was not a lot of.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
She's my ginger,
She's
and
your-
she.
Are you a
oh,
ginger or are you a finger?
No, real.
Okay.
Yeah.
My daughter's a finger.
Yeah.
Where is
So,
Tiffany
yes, so
now? Okay. I should have just been able to say Tiffany. Is it Darwish?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're alone now.
Yeah.
I don't know. So she's a former teen icon. Yeah. Good old Tiffany. I love it. I love
Debbie
it.
Gibson.
Still is
all-
beautiful.
Oh, she
Still
is.
beautiful.
Yes, look at that.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Well, this has been so much fun. I have a new friend. I hope you feel the same. The synergy is just awesome.
This is good.
Yeah. Anything before we wrap up that you want to make sure that you get out in the world, or obviously your events?
Come to my events.
Yes.
Honestly, everybody. It's
There's
for
no
everybody.
room for anybody
know.
else, but there is
Come
room for you
shop.
to come.
Come
Yeah.
shop.
April 19th,
Yeah.
Blind Squirrel
Yeah.
Winery. And where could they go?
So we are actually all having a meeting on the 8th, which is at the end of this week.
Okay.
Right? And so we're going to figure out where we go. It is actually free to get in. You do get
Oh.
a wine sample
Oh,
with entry.
folks.
There will be wine to purchase more there, to drink, whatever, but you will get a sample with your entry. I'm just sponsoring that for everybody to be able to taste it.
Is there a website
to go to
Yeah.
for the Blind Squirrel? Not yet, but the
Okay.
Blind Squirrel will have it on their website.
Okay.
I will have it on my website. We will have it on Facebook, all that good stuff. It will
coming.
be out there. It's coming.
coming.
So we're just going. We're gonna have a couple sponsors,
Okay.
and we're gonna have some food and
And I
all
will
this
put
good
the
stuff.
Blind Squirrel email
Yes.
up above here,
And
or I mean
some
website.
And they, so it's gonna be fun. Come shop.
Excellent.
People are gonna be taking orders if they don't have it there on hand, because sometimes it's furniture and
Yeah, or
stuff like that.
personalized or
Personalized and everything. So they will be taking orders, home decor, home goods, just local people. Come support them. They're people in your community. I really honestly got them all off Mommy Swap. So
I love it. I love Swap. We're gonna hopefully have the admins soon
Yes.
to the show.
Oh, that would be
So,
fun.
well, thank you so much for coming. This is so
welcome. This is
fantastic.
fun.
Thank you.
Thank
We have a
you.
new friend. I learned all about TikTok. I'm super excited to jump into that. And folks, if you want to be a guest on Countertop Time, just reach out. And I apologize if we've got a lot of noise in the background there. So I apologize for the noise in the background. We actually are doing 2 shows tonight. So, but if you want to be a guest, just
Yes.
reach out right here.
It's fun, casual, no
Right?
pressure. Come on, do it.
Straight from her mouth.
I
folks.
know, do
So
it.
just email me. I'll send you a link, and we'll get you on the schedule. And we appreciate. I hope you enjoyed Countertop, sitting at the countertop.
Yeah, it's fun.
And we hope that you enjoyed watching it. And go be amazing. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
This episode is sponsored by the Brown Barn Tavern.